Welcome to the Empower Rural Iowa Invitation to Qualify presentation. My name is Jessica Turba. I'm the issuing officer for this ITQ. What is an ITQ? An ITQ stands for an invitation to qualify and is an opportunity for communities to participate in the future grant funding opportunities by showcasing the community's need for high-speed internet. The ITQ is not a grant opportunity, but a way to prioritize areas for future funding. Communities apply to the ITQ to identify that they have a need for broadband funding in the future. As part of the application, the community will go through an identification process. Data gathered as part of an application to the ITQ may include the following: identifying a geographic area of concern. The community's identified area that lacks broadband. This area is identified by using the project selection tool, and that selection of the geographic area occurs on OCIO's Broadband Map. Optionally, applicants can identify impediments to work, education, and health monitoring as a consequence of no broadband access, provide community support for the project, identify in-kind or financial contributions offered by the community to support broadband project build-out, or identify perceived barriers that have prevented broadband from reaching the community to date. The ITQ applications are scored by OCIO on these and other factors to prioritize areas for future funding. Applicants that provide optional responses will receive more points. This is a view of the Broadband Map version 5. Currently, there are over 1 million Next-Gen 911 locations statewide identified on this map. The conditions of broadband availability are currently viewed by speed levels and providers that are facilitating service in the area. Prior state and federal incentives are made available by location on this map, and preliminary determinations concerning eligibility under federal programs are also viewable. The office went through an appeal process that concluded on September 1st regarding the location availability on this map. A final version of the map is estimated to be released in February of 2023. This is the project selection tool that community applicants will use to identify their geographic area of concern. As you can see on the slide, there is a point that allows the community to draw a radius around an area that currently lacks broadband that they would like to facilitate service to with grant funding in the future. At the bottom of the screen, they can see the number of locations that are identified and the number of eligible locations that could be built out to as part of a future project. Applications will be received through the Iowa Grants Management System. To view your application and submit when completed, you must register in the Iowa Grants Management System. Login instructions and a short video can be found at this link. The Iowa Grants System was recently updated. If you have used the Iowa Grants System in the past and have an account, it is imperative that you read the instructions or contact the office regarding login. Do not create a new account. Choose your funding opportunity. Next steps. The pre-issuance of the ITQ is planned for February. Communities and broadband providers can begin discussions about opportunities for coordination now. There will be a Q&A period, statewide conference calls, and a help desk for the ITQ. Questions throughout the process, please contact OCIO grants@iowa.gov.